Yeah, so tuning in just to give you a heads up on the way I'm seeing things right now. My gimmickry as an artist is to call out, is to be original, is to deal with originality and call out wastrels. Basically, like those people in the game, those rappers who always talking, they got all these chips and this, that, and the third, but can't even take care of their team. We all make mistakes. It's a learning process. But since I can remember, I always been trying to take care of my team. And I never had a problem with someone coming to me saying, oh, this and third. Matter of fact, on tour, on the Nellyville tour, I was paying for niggas food. Niggas came on the tour with no money to eat, and I was buying niggas food. And the nigga that was putting the, I'm not even gonna call him out, but I was paying for niggas food and shit, and niggas couldn't even pay for food. I don't got no problem with that shit. That's not my style. I always thought of myself to elevate mind over matter, mind over dynamics, mind over situation, mind over structure, mind over systems. So when you fuck with me and you hear niggas raps talk about, oh, they can't bring their mans on, or everybody can't go, or this, that, and the third, that's not me. That's not how I deal. That may be how you deal, but that's not how I deal. How I deal, I bring my mans on. I make sure they got something they can fuck with. If they wanna play the role later, like I'm not feeding them well, which I doubt, because I'm already situated to the point where everybody's in position. I'm not a young cat. This ain't no team where niggas just looking at me like, oh, that shit was when we was young, or in gangs and shit. I'm not with that shit no more. I elevated out of that life. As a matter of fact, shit, I used to be in sex, money, murder, but I didn't like how I came home. Shit, nigga pieced me in. I can't even remember. That shit was what, 9-5? I can't even remember if I might even piece like one person in my whole damn life, or two. The motherfucker that, no, three. The OG, the star, and some other nigga from the streets that I just met because I wanted to. And that shit ain't what's up. I didn't even know it was a fucking game. Niggas, he showed me the flag, you want to be this. That shit is not what's up. So I left that shit alone. And I moved on. Like I said, mind over systems. Gotta put your team on. How you gonna be down with niggas and niggas ain't even holding you down? You put in blood, sweat, and tears. Like, for instance, how the fuck I'm gonna have this is a true story. How the fuck I'm gonna have trillions on two separate Amex charge cards, but a gangbang talking about a nigga be, what's that shit called? What's that shit? What's that word he used? I think he talking about Jim Jones or some shit like that. And he talking about how they propaganda. Nigga, I'm trying to put y'all on so y'all can be creme de la creme. That's why I ain't fucking with that shit. That's why I fell back and I lived my life and I moved on. If you want to shoot the Willy Bobo when I'm on the scene, that's a different story. If you want to position under me, that's a different story. I ain't got a problem with that. But 1, 2, 3, and 1 and 1 makes 2, 2 and 2 make 4. You gotta see the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding to bring forth your culture all day.